10 interesting facts about piano. 1. The piano's ancestry traced back to the hammered dulcimer. The piano, as we know it today, evolved from a much older instrument, called the hammered dulcimer. This ancient instrument, dating back to around 3000 BC, consisted of strings stretched over a soundboard, which were struck with small hammers to produce sound. The mechanics of the hammered dulcimer laid the groundwork for the development of the piano's intricate hammer and string system. Do Bartolomeo Cristofori, the father of the piano. While the hammered dulcimer paved the way, the invention of the piano is widely credited to Bartolomeo Cristofori, an Italian instrument maker. Around the year 1700, Cristofori created a keyboard instrument with a hammer action that struck the strings, allowing for variations in volume depending on the force of the keystroke. He called it the gravicembalo col piano e forte, which translates to harpsichord with soft and loud, a nod to its dynamic capabilities. This invention marked a significant leap forward in keyboard instrument technology. 3. Piano keys were once inverted. In the early days of the piano, the colors of the keys were often inverted compared to modern pianos. The natural keys, which we now know as white keys, were typically made of ebony, a dark wood, while the accidental keys, sharps and flats, now black, were made of ivory or bone, which are light in color. The reasons for this inversion are not entirely clear, but some speculate that it was simply a matter of aesthetics or the availability of materials. 4. The longest piano has 117 keys. Standard pianos usually have 88 keys, spanning 7 octaves, plus a few extra notes. However, some pianos have been built with extended ranges. The Stewart & Sons piano, made in Australia, boasts 108 keys, while the Clavens Model 4 vertical concert grand piano has a staggering 117 keys, extending the instrument's tonal possibilities even further. These extended range pianos cater to composers and performers seeking to explore new sonic territories. 5. The piano is a percussion instrument. Although the piano has strings, it's classified as a percussion instrument because the sound is produced by hammers striking the strings. This makes the piano part of the same family as drums, xylophones, and other instruments where sound is generated by striking or hitting a surface. The piano's unique action, where hammers strike strings, differentiates it from stringed instruments like violins or guitars, where the strings are plucked or bowed. 6. The most expensive piano sold for $3.5 million. Pianos can be incredibly valuable, both for their musical qualities and their artistic design. The most expensive piano ever sold was the Sound of Harmony Steinway, designed by Chinese artist Shi Ji. This stunning instrument, adorned with intricate artwork and symbols representing harmony, sold at auction for $3.5 million in 2008. The piano's exquisite craftsmanship and cultural significance contributed to its high price. 7. A piano can have over 200 strings. The number of strings in a piano varies depending on the size and type of instrument, but most pianos have over 200 strings. The strings are made of steel and are under immense tension, collectively exerting thousands of pounds of force on the piano's frame. The length, thickness, and tension of the strings determine the pitch of the notes they produce. 8. The first prepared piano involved screws, bolts, and rubber. John Cage, an avant-garde composer, pioneered the concept of the prepared piano in the 1940s. This technique involves placing objects such as screws, bolts, rubber, and pieces of felt between the piano strings to alter their sound. The prepared piano creates a variety of percussive and unusual timbres, transforming the instrument into a one-person orchestra of sorts. 9. Piano tuning is a complex art. Tuning a piano is a delicate and precise art that requires a trained ear and specialized tools. Piano tuners adjust the tension of each string to ensure that the intervals between notes are accurate and harmonious. A well-tuned piano should sound pleasing and balanced across its entire range. The frequency of tuning depends on factors like humidity, temperature, and the amount of use the piano receives. 10. Piano competitions showcase extraordinary talent. Piano competitions are held around the world, providing a platform for exceptionally talented pianists to showcase their skills. These competitions are often fierce and demanding, requiring participants to perform challenging repertoire with technical precision and artistic expression. Winning a prestigious piano competition can launch a pianist's career and open doors to concert engagements and recording opportunities.